It's an anthem for a revolution the world can't ignore any longer. Huddled in a safe house in northern Syria, lightly armed rebel fighters sing of freedom and defiance. They're led by Abu Qaisa, a military defector. But many of the men who come to pay their respects are ordinary citizen soldiers, labourers, farmers, even a graduate in English literature, fed a diet of rebellion and hot sweet tea.
I will carry a gun to protect my people, to protect my children, to make a life better for our children and for our family.
And what is it that you want?
What I want? Freedom. I want a freedom, a political freedom, social freedom, freedom in all its concept. Whatever this meaning, I want it. All freedom.
For the last few days, we've sped from town to village. Abu Qaisa calls this free Syria, but the area's highly dangerous. Government soldiers and spies are never far away, and the grip of the opposition Free Syrian Army feels weak.
24
hours a day you feel the danger from this regime. It's deadly. It kills the people. President Assad is supposed to protect us, but he just protects himself.
We race to another town and an opposition rally, hastily arranged to avoid unwanted attention. Their rebellion is almost 1 year old and gathering pace. They chant for the downfall of Bashar al-Assad, but not everyone's against the president. Some are afraid of what these people want, that what you're watching is the start of an Islamic takeover. It doesn't feel that way, but there's a clear risk that ethnic and religious differences could become divisions and spill beyond Syria's borders. There are many front lines in this battle, and we were taken towards one of them. Thousands have died here as the president enforces his will through the barrel of a gun, and the people take to arms. Like other places, government troops have moved into this area, where homes have been shelled and civilians killed. We've just been brought into this building by members of the Free Syrian Army. We're told that Syrian government positions are just a few hundred meters out in that direction. We're also told that they're using snipers, and they've brought tanks and troops, and that they've been operating in this vicinity, so we're having to keep low and be careful. In the distance you can make out a tank, a reminder of the force at the government's disposal. And this is what the locals have to defend against it: a paltry roadblock and a few old rifles. The last time the tanks came this way, homes were smashed and people killed. At sundown we moved again, to one last town also in the throes of its own particular revolution, battling to emerge from what they see as the darkness of decades of oppression. It may seem a world away from home, but we're just beyond the fringes of Europe, where a conflict that looks increasingly like civil war is raging. And so far, the world has been powerless to help. Ian Pannell, BBC News, in northern Syria.